Hey everyone! Today, we're embarking on an incredible adventure across the vast and breathtaking landscapes of Canada, a country that's as mysterious as it is massive. Spanning nearly 4 million square miles, Canada is the second largest nation on Earth, a sprawling tapestry of towering mountains, endless coastlines, frozen tundra, and rolling prairies. It's a land where nature and science collide, revealing secrets that stretch from the depths of the oceans to the farthest reaches of the cosmos. So, grab your gear, because we're diving into Canada's hidden wonders. An epic journey through time, space, and innovation awaits. Let's kick things off in the heartland of Canada, where the fields stretch wide and the future food is taking root. Agriculture might not sound as thrilling as space rocks or ancient carvings, but trust me, what's happening here is feeding the world in ways you'd never expect. Canadian researchers are revolutionizing how we grow crops, tackling some of the planet's biggest challenges with ingenuity. Take the Maritimes, for instance. Scientists are developing corn varieties that laugh in the face of disease and pests. Why does this matter? Because it slashes the need for pesticides, boosting yields while keeping the environment healthier. Then there's micropropagation, a lab-based technique that sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie. How does it work? By rapidly multiplying plants in controlled settings, researchers are crafting new berry varieties. Think tastier, tougher, and more adaptable berries that thrive in shifting climates. These efforts aren't just about better fruit. They're about sustainability, biodiversity, and ensuring we've got food for generations to come. Canada's agricultural innovation is proof that even the quiet fields hold secrets worth celebrating. Now, let's plunge into the Pacific Ocean off British Columbia's rugged coast, where a hidden world thrives beneath the waves. Picture this. Underwater mountains, known as seamounts, rise dramatically from the ocean floor. Formed by ancient volcanic eruptions, these submerged peaks are like bustling cities of marine life. Until recently, they were shrouded in mystery, too deep and dark for us to explore. But thanks to cutting-edge tech like remotely operated vehicles, ROVs, scientists are peeling back the curtain. What do they find? A dazzling ecosystem. Colorful corals and sponges clinging to rocky slopes, sheltering fish, crustaceans, and creatures so unique they're found nowhere else on Earth. These seamounts are biodiversity hotspots, but they're fragile too. Fishing, mining, and climate change threaten their survival. Why should we care? Because protecting these underwater oases isn't just about saving weird sea critters. It's about keeping our oceans alive. Canada's deep-sea discoveries remind us how much of our planet still waits to be understood. Shifting gears, let's blast off to the stars. Well, sort of. Canada's contributions to astronomy are out of this world, and I mean that literally. Enter the James Webb Space Telescope, launched in 2021 and hailed as the most powerful space observatory ever built. Canadian scientists and engineers played a starring role, crafting two key instruments, the Near-Infrared Imager and Slitless Spectrograph, NIRIS, and the Fine Guidance Sensor / Near-Infrared Imager and Slitless Spectrograph, FGS / NIRIS. These tools are helping astronomers peer deeper into the universe than ever before. Think exoplanet atmospheres, the birth of first stars, and galaxies forming billions of years ago. Where did this happen? Right here in Canada, with teams collaborating across the country to push human knowledge to new frontiers. When did it start making waves? Since its launch, it's been rewriting what we know about the cosmos. This isn't just tech. It's a legacy, inspiring stargazers and scientists alike to keep looking up. Next, we're heading to Alberta, Canada's oil and gas powerhouse. This region fuels economies, but it's also wrestling with some messy environmental challenges. One big issue? Naphthenic acids in oil sands tailings ponds. What are those, you ask? They're toxic byproducts from oil extraction, pooling in massive wastewater reservoirs. These acids have scientists worried about their impact on wildlife and ecosystems. The Canadian government's stepping up, launching a full-scale assessment to figure out just how bad the problem is. Meanwhile, researchers are getting creative. Bioremediation, using microorganisms to break down pollutants, is one promising solution, while advanced filtration systems aim to scrub the water clean. This tug-of-war between industry and nature shows Canada's commitment to finding balance. It's not glamorous, but it's a critical piece of the puzzle in a country that's always pushing forward. Let's pivot north now, to the Yukon Territory, a land of icy extremes and ancient whispers. Beneath the permafrost lies a jaw-dropping find, a fossilized forest from the Pliocene epoch, some 5 million years ago. Imagine a time when the Arctic wasn't a frozen wasteland, but a lush, warm expanse of spruce and pine. Scientists stumbled on this treasure while studying climate change, and it's like a time machine in tree form. The preservation is unreal. Some trees still have bark and needles, and their rings tell stories of ancient climates. Pollen and spores trapped in the wood reveal what plants thrived back then. How did this forest end up frozen? Shifting climates turned a green paradise into a glacial deep freeze. The Yukon's fossilized forest isn't just cool, it's a rare glimpse into Earth's past, showing us how dramatically our planet can change. Now, hold on tight, because we're rocketing to Quebec's remote Gatineau region for a discovery that's cosmic in scale. A Canadian geophysicist might have found an ancient meteor crater, a massive circular depression carved by a space rock millions of years ago. A giant boulder hurtling through space, slamming into Earth with enough force to leave a scar miles wide. Researchers are still investigating, but it confirmed this crater joins Canada's growing list of impact sites. Why study these craters? They're like history books etched in stone, revealing how meteor strikes shaped life, trigger extinctions, and sculpted our planet. They also remind us of the risks still out there in space. This potential find in Quebec is a testament to nature's raw power and the relentless curiosity driving science forward. Finally, we're trekking into British Columbia's dense forest, where the past speaks through stone. Here, towering rock faces bare petroglyphs, ancient carvings etched by indigenous peoples over 2,500 years ago. These aren't doodles, they're massive, some over 5 feet tall, depicting bears, whales, human figures, and cryptic symbols. Who made them? Early indigenous communities, leaving behind a cultural and spiritual legacy. What do they mean? That's still a puzzle. Researchers see them as windows into ancient beliefs and practices. Modern tech like LiDAR, light detection and ranging, is helping uncover more of these treasures, using lasers to pierce through thick vegetation and map the land below. These petroglyphs are more than art. They're a bridge to the past, a reminder of human resilience, and a call to protect our shared heritage. So there you have it, an epic whirlwind through Canada's wild wonders. From the starry skies unlocked by the James Webb Telescope to the fossilized forests of the Yukon, the underwater seamounts of British Columbia, and the petroglyphs whispering ancient tales, this country is a goldmine of discovery. We've explored agricultural breakthroughs in the Maritimes, environmental challenges in Alberta, and a potential meteor crater in Quebec, each stop revealing a new layer of Canada's story. As our journey across Canada comes to a close, one thing is clear. This vast land is more than just breathtaking landscapes and iconic landmarks. If this journey sparked your imagination, inspired your curiosity, or made you see Canada in a whole new light, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the next adventure. Drop a comment below. What Canadian wonder amazed you the most, and where should we explore next?